All right, so here are 40 plus posts that's gonna help you either generate more product manager interviews or more product manager offers. My name is Rich. I'm the founder of Product Gym, and I want to help you land your next product manager job within the next 30 days. Commonly speaking, a lot of people think that landing your next product manager job requires you to go out there and do a lot of job applications, requires you to go out there and do a lot of LinkedIn cold messages, coffee chats. We tell people to go out there and send Loom video pictures and all that. But something else that people aren't doing is they're not really, those are all what we call in the world of sales and marketing and lead generation funnels, chase strategies, where you are going to these opportunities and you're feeling very frustrated that you're not getting to enough opportunities fast enough. That's not how we generate multiple offers at Product Gym at all. Of course, you have to do a certain amount of chasing, but you also have to have attraction strategies. One of the best ways to attract more interviews, other than optimizing your LinkedIn profile, having like a better resume template, is actually what kind of posts are you making on LinkedIn? And I've compiled this little Airtable of all these little goodies. So reach out to me. Okay, I'm right here. Go ahead and reach out to me on LinkedIn. I actually have a group chat right now for people that are looking for a product manager job, where I'm just giving people like live updates. But reach out to me on LinkedIn. Better yet, do yourself a favor. Schedule a call with us and get into the program already. There's so much money to be printed in AI. Like, why are you trying to save a few bucks by not enrolling? We're practically at the end of the year. It's Christmas already, right? So I'm going to go out there and walk you guys through this. I'm going to save this for a hot minute, but I have here some posts that are basically, as you can see, they get like 2,000 reactions, 3,000 reactions, 1,600 reactions, 1,000. By far, there are some very heavy hitters right here, like 3,600. So I'm going to tell you guys right now how it is that you can do that and why it's just so important for you. So let's go out there and pull up like a random one. Okay, so you have this guy here, AI automation made easy, and then we have his posts, and he's got 3,123 comments. He's got about 2,000, over 2,000 reaction, and it's still going, and a lot of people are commenting on it. I'll tell you what some of the common like denominators are. Number one is they're posting quite often. So here I have the name. Here I have the post link, so any single time, like if you're interested, you can basically just go ahead and you can go out there and just click on the post link, and you could actually just see the link for yourself. And you'll see like 2,600 freaking comments, right? But I also grabbed the screenshot for you right here, so you can go out there and see the screenshot for yourself. Okay. But what are they basically doing? There's a few things that they're doing that's making them stand out. And why is this important for you? Well, if you have more visibility, well, then jobs will just start reaching out to you, because at the end of the day, good help is really, really, really hard to find. So you want to go ahead and comment on something very recent. At the time of this recording right now, the most recent AI tool right now is Nano Banana from Google and VO3. And the thing that people really need to understand is they have a very clear workflow here. I have, and they also have, like plus comment, whatever, and then like that basically drives their impressions up, which is really good for you, because if you can flex this out on an interview, it makes you look really, really good. But like, it tells you exactly how the flow works, exactly what they're doing, why is this important, and more importantly, how can you get access to some kind of free resource. And they also usually have some kind of video to go out there and accompany it. So I put together all of these posts, and I actually tried, basically I got a prompt to go ahead and do this. I tried this thing for myself, and it did the same thing too. So I posted up for like a business analyst role. Obviously you guys know me more for product management. I popped that thing in, boom, and I went out there and I got 97,000 impressions myself. Interested, right? There is a very, very clear framework to how it is that you can go and do this. Why is this important basically for you? Number one, it shows that you have something called customer sense. Right now, nobody has a problem building shit anymore. Everybody's wondering how to sell shit. So if you can't sell shit, the next best thing is to talk about, like, well, do you understand how to generate traffic, and do you know how to generate interest, and do you know how to generate demand? At the very least, do you know how to go ahead and get like a list of leads that you guys can distribute to? The most important thing that companies are going to be looking for, aside from AI for a product manager, is distribution. Do you, do you have a brand presence that's even driving awareness to their brand? This is actually why, like, I have 5 newsletters that are going up. Okay, so if you take a look at like newsletters right here, I got 4,223 subscribers. I've got like here, I got 2,300, I got 2,200, I got 2,800, and then for lead generation and revenue with AI, I got about 2,400 right here. All of this, what it does for me essentially as like a business owner is it helps me generate more opportunities, because they're like, okay, whatever it is that we do, this guy has distribution access, so it makes it hot. So what kind of content can you go ahead and create? Everything's going to come back down to revenue. So if you take a look at all of these different posts right here, it always comes back down to some form of like lead generation. And you can basically see it here, pulls all the data and images, logs everything onto an Airtable for tracking, blah, blah, blah. You can go out there and get it right here. Or other things is, like, I just replaced an entire outbound sales team. This is also very, 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 very hot. No cold call scripts. Why? Because, think about it, generating leads is very, very, very time consuming. So if you talk about anything where you are talking about generating leads, it's hot for a company. Why do you think we're in the tech sales business? This is the tech sales channel right here. Why do you think I'm also in the voice AI business right here? So if you do anything in this domain, you're also going to go ahead and go out there and get a lot of traction. Why? Because if you can help a company completely remove, like this one here just dropped a WhatsApp voice agent, right? It's going to go out there and generate leads for you. If you can go ahead and completely replace the sales team, that is hot for a company. That is very hot. Road mapping, user personas, wireframes, all of that shit is standard product management stuff. What they're looking for now is 3 things. Number 1 is, can you go ahead and generate leads and traffic? Can you go out there and create content? And beyond that, can you go ahead and replace sales? If you can do those 3 things, and I would say the bonus is something that has to do with cybersecurity, you're very, very, very hot talent. So I have a whole module that's dedicated into this in our little WAP community here. Schedule a call. This is for paid members only, but schedule a call with us. We'd love to go out there and talk to you how you can go out there and land your next product manager job. And the other thing that I don't think people are realizing is the more time you are spending trying to figure out how to get this job by saving a few dollars and not enrolling with us, you're missing out on this huge opportunity right here, which is companies reaching out to you and wanting to do work. Because the more these people post, you're going to see it on this spreadsheet, because I have posts from NAN and I have posts from Lovable. The more you post, companies are eventually going to reach out and say, we want to pay you to be our brand ambassador. So you are building up an income stream there. You're going to have business owners reaching out to you on LinkedIn saying, can you do this for us at a part-time basis? We cannot afford you. You're also going to go ahead and if you go into a freaking product manager interview and you just got 3,000 some posts off of this, and you're showing them stack and stack and stack and stack of just posts, you're going to look really hot compared to the average person that's like, I'm just looking for a job. Yeah, so is the entire market. Why should I go out there and do you a favor? Oh, newsflash, maybe they shouldn't. That's not good, right? But if you have I got 3,600 posts, and I'm in a I have a highly evolved and engaged target demographic. That's great because they're going to look at you as a source of distribution. Beyond that, too, an advantage that I'm giving all of the students here, granted they have to be qualified, is I'm making everybody like calling themselves an instructor, and I'm also making them going out there and be able to explain it. Because why? Product managers now are responsible for training internal teams how to go ahead and use AI. The people that can do that are going to get the highest paying jobs because nobody wants to learn this shit on their own. They just want you to spark notes it. I get all these people all the time. It's like, hey, Rich, can I do a 15-minute call? It's like, another 15-minute call? Like, why? Like, just like, but if you can get the trainers out there, because the education for this, education in general is just bad. It's just bad, right? So if you guys can go out there and get in, you're going to be very, very hot talent too. This is actually one of the things that I actually put together for my own team members is like, what do heads and directors of product management, chief product officers hate doing? What would they rather be doing? And what sucks up the majority of their time? And I'm telling you right now, one of the biggest things that they're looking for is somebody to train up their internal teams. This is also on my newsletter, so if you're not subscribed to my newsletter, by the way, now's the time to go to stop playing around with your time, because it's December already practically. Right now, September, like, you only got a few more months left in the year. This year just flew by. You got to go ahead and just get this job so you can start doing consulting work. So you can start like becoming brand ambassadors. Like, I don't know what you're waiting for. Schedule that freaking call. I can talk about this thing all day, but generally speaking, you're not going to take action on it because it's too much friction for you, which is also why I set up a LinkedIn group chat. Reach out to me on LinkedIn. I set up a LinkedIn group chat to just keep you guys updated faster because it's all about speed to lead. Speed to lead. Speed to lead. This is what it is. Speed to lead. So I will see you on the call very, very soon. Let's go out there and get you this job. Takes like nothing. Like, I actually had right here on a video that I just recently posted, no BS, like how to go out there, like no BS guide to landing multiple product manager offers within 30 days. I haven't had anybody fail. It's like, well, what if I did all that and I didn't get, like, we'll do all that for 30 days first and then let me know. But I'll go out there and check in with you to make sure you're doing all that shit every single day. Okay? Just do it. That's all it really is. It's just hard work. But, you might as well just get it over with ASAP Rocky, and then we can go out there and just move on with life. Talk to y'all very, very soon. Don't forget, schedule the call. Schedule the call. I'll talk to you very soon.